Hey, what is going on, people? I am Ryan with Veteran Hardware. Today, we're going to take a look at a little bit different device. This one is from Engenius. So you got a couple devices here. This is the SkyKey from Engenius. In a nutshell, it is a cloud access key sort of system. So what it basically allows IT managers and small businesses allowed to do is to be on site, but not really be on site to a client's location to be able to log in. So basically, through the cloud.engenius.ai website, you log into that, which effectively logs you into the SkyKey 1. Effectively, you can see up to 100 different SSIDs through the SkyKey through a remote access. This has to be on site. It is powered through power over Ethernet, or you can use LAN 2 port, and then you can also plug actual power to it. Just running down the specifications, it does use the Qualcomm IPQ4019 CPU. So that's a 32-bit ARM A7 quad-core processor at 717 megahertz. It has a gigabyte of DDR3 memory on there, as well as 4 gigabytes of eMMC MLC storage on it. Like I said before, it's got 2 Ethernet ports, both their 10 by 100 or 1 gigabit RJ45 ports, which one is power over Ethernet. Got a micro SD card slot. We talked about the DC input jack, a reset button, a power LED, and 2 LAN LED green lights. The SkyKey for a while has troubled me a little bit because I'm more of a PC hardware guy. I like computer gaming. I like PC hardware, building computers. So my passion with computers with doing just that, building computers and playing video games and all sorts of different things. Evolved into being network oriented in when I was in college, but that was more or less I need to figure out a career path, and I'm back to gaming again because I'm not actually working anymore because I'm 100% disabled veteran. This is a little fuzzy for me, a little bit out of my realm, so I apologize in advance that this may not feel as technical as it should be, but Engenius reached out and wanted to see if I could take a look at this. So basically the SkyKey is a pretty simple device. I mean, there's not much to it. It's compact, obviously, fit in the back of a pocket, but again, this is going to be on site. Basically, it's going to be your key, no pun intended, to the server that you're trying to access. One per site, but it can control up to 100 SSIDs per key. So that's pretty cool, actually. Obviously, it is efficient because it only works with Engenius products. So that can be a plus and a negative at the same time, because realistically, who has all Engenius products? They also send over their EAP 1250, and this is just a wireless access point so that I could demo this out. Realistically, who has all Engenius products? I don't know. That's one of the downsides. It only works with Engenius products. Simple, no complex installation or integrations, just simply plug and play. That is true. Plug in Ethernet, whether it's 10 by 100 by 1 gigabit, whatever. I would actually use power over Ethernet, which there's a power over Ethernet adapter here, and that's it. Stick it on the side. It is magnetic of your server, and now you have remote access. It's basically giving you remote access to the server if it's Engenius based. Again, kind of silly, and it's secure because it's only Engenius based. Like I said before, it supports up to 100 different devices. Because it's only Engenius based, it supports secure tunnel connection. So again, there's that enterprise level connection that's secure. The nice thing is about the Engenius is that it doesn't require any other fees. It's $99.99 on Amazon right now. You can pick it up, and that's it. The cloud service is free. You just got to sign up for a free account from Engenius. Like I said, you can hook it up to your server. You can hook it up to your switch. I mean, here's a good representation of how Engenius says you can actually control. So, your computer is trying to access 4 different locations. You would basically use the Engenius in the middle to access those other locations. So yeah, and then if you have multiple SkyKeys, so this example is that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 SkyKeys, and then Easy Master, and then you have different tunnels as far as where, say in the United States, that you wanted to manage your locations. So Easy Master being their website that you would go through for the cloud service. So you have 4 different locations, able to reach those analytics. And then it gives you a lot of information as far as which MAC address is, pulling down so much data. So in case you want to see who's data hogging, who's streaming videos while at work, you can kind of see all that information. All right, so to conclude, the Engenius SkyKey is more of an enterprise level device, not really aimed towards home users. Though you could use it for a home user, I found the software to be a little bit, or I say the cloud website to be a little bit cumbersome. It's not like normal home networking GUI interface. So would I recommend this to home users? Absolutely not. No, this is more geared towards small business / enterprise level. So I hope this helped. Like I said, this was $99.99 on Amazon right now. And then Engenius also sent off their EAP 1250 for me to test with this as well. It's just an access point. So, but pretty nifty little device. Hard to set up in my opinion. Little finicky, but once it's going, it's going. So with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. If you want more content from me, make sure you hit that notification bell. I'll check you guys in the next one.